Hi Aquarius, it's Jen here from Tarot Spirit, here for your January 2016 reading. You know I love my Aquarians. Most of my family is Aquarius, so I get along with you guys very well. All right, let's just jump right in. Ooh. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore, is the Ten of Cups. Ooh la la, the Happy Family card. So this embodies emotional fulfillment. It's a very positive card. Pardon me. I don't read reversals, but even in reverse, it's a very positive card. So there's just an underlying good feeling, or as we move through the month, this Ten of Cups energy is going to be coming up. The only caution I ever have with this card is that in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there's like a rainbow and a castle, and these people are like, dancing around. And, just to be careful about happiness is subjective. It's not definable. It's not, trying to have what someone else has is not going to bring you happiness. You have to figure out what your own happiness and happy family means. And it could even be being alone. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, don't get stuck on what other people define happiness as and the happy family. It's whatever is right for you. And to make sure you have that broad definition or the specific definition for you about what that means. Because not everyone's going to get married. Not everyone's going to have children. Most people not live in a castle. You know what I mean? Remember, happiness is from within. And the first card is the Four of Swords. And so this card is about, I call this the Give Yourself a Break card. This is sort of trying to quiet that negative mental tape we play in our heads that just clouds our life and how we perceive everything. And this is sort of telling you to, take a time out, give yourself a break, try to count your wins and train your mind to stop the negative patterns that we play over and over again that contaminate our happiness, really, going back to the Ten of Cups. And that sometimes it's okay. Give yourself a break. If you screwed up, it's okay. Talk to yourself the way you would your best friend. We're usually much harder on ourselves than we need to be. So if something's happened and you're a lot of it down on yourself, try to tone that down and be nice to yourself. Wow. And then you have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. So this, I think you really need to take time this month and really figure out what will make you happy. And usually happiness, again, I'm saying this is sort of happy family, and this is sort of the happiness or the wish card. What do you wish for? And be careful what you wish for, because I wish for $1 million. Well, there are a lot of celebrities that have millions and millions of dollars and are not happy. Fame, fortune does not necessarily make you happy. I think it would make me pretty happy having $1 million because a lot of my stress is financial, but you never know. But often I think our wishes are being fulfilled in many ways all the time. We're always like, oh, even stupid little things. I hope I get a good parking lot. I hope, this happens. I hope that happens. And they're often little things that we're always wishing for, and they happen. And we're like, we just sort of like take it for granted. Okay, that's good, whatever. And instead of saying, look at all these positive things I'm hoping for that do come true all the time. Or it doesn't happen in exactly the way we thought it would happen or wish for it to happen, but that doesn't mean it isn't coming true. So really open your mind to the good things and the way that our wishes and hopes are coming true on a daily basis. And you might find out that you do have a lot of what you wish for already. And this, to stop upping the ante and just be happy with where we are and what we have at the moment. And doing that you're going to realize you do have the happy family. And, the sun is here too. So the sun is that, aha, enlightenment moment. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Boy, this is a fairly new deck to me, interesting interpretation, because she's riding, Pentacles are earth, but she's riding over water. And it's sort of stormy. The sun's trying to break through, but it's cloudy and stormy. And this card is about juggling a lot and having a lot going on. And often you're doing it with such style that people don't necessarily realize it. And they may be taking you for granted, but that doesn't mean it's not a burden. So sometimes we need to gently speak up and say, I'm really struggling right now. And people maybe just have no idea. And because you're just pretending everything's great. So make sure that you're honest but gentle about it. And I bet you'll find that people are willing to help lighten your load. I also think, though, that this Two of Pentacles is a lot about I see this card as a shift in perception and sort of quieting your mind and that negativity and opening yourself to all the positive things that you do have in your life. And I think once you do that, it's going to sort of ease the mental burden the always thinking, if I just had this, things will be easier. If I just had that, things will be easier. And so if you change how you look at things and realize that your wishes are coming true all the time and that you do have a lot of what you wish for, but just because you don't have everything doesn't mean no one's ever going to have everything. I mean, would be extremely rare. And if you do, I sure hope you count your blessings. But very rarely are we going to have everything. But we have to count the things that we do have and realize that our wishes are coming true all the time, but we often just aren't paying attention to it. So, Aquarius, I think you're going to be leaving January. And happy birthday. I think you start having, at the end of the month, some of you have birthdays. If you can shift your thinking, you'll see that you do have the happy family or the happy life card, we should call it, I guess, because family makes it too specific once you start counting your blessings. So enjoy that, and I will see you at the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.